Would you be buying shorter term US Treasuries now? 3 month to 2 year. I wouldn't buy anything over 6 months. I bought 1 year Treasuries, but that was they were, I forgot what the maturity date was, maybe 9 months, something like that. I bought them at maybe 3%. So you could say, well, you've lost money. Well, no, I haven't, because I'm just holding them to maturity because I was happy to get the 3% or whatever they were paying. And my idea was, okay, I'll buy these, let's just call them 6-month treasuries, right? I'll buy these 6-month treasuries now. I'll get paid the 3%, which again, that's an annual rate. So you're going to get 1.5% or whatever. And if I need to sell them to buy the commodities, which I'm keeping the dry powder for, that would mean the commodities have gone down significantly in price. And if the commodities have gone down significantly in price, that means the interest rate most likely has gone down as well, or I would have had a capital gain. So you say, well, George, the trade didn't really play out. Yeah, it pretty much has, because the interest rates have gone up and the commodity prices are not down to a level where I would want to pull the trigger. Now, I'm very bullish on commodities long term, that's for sure, but I'm still waiting. So we'll have to see how this plays out. Now, if you want to time it, I didn't time it very well. I could have timed it a lot better if I would have really thought it through. And in knowing what I know now, and I know I've studied it and tried to understand it a lot better since I pulled the trigger on that a couple months ago, but I would have probably waited until the 3-month and the 10-year invert. Right now, the 6-month and the 10-year is inverted. What you notice is it goes, it started with the 5-year inversion between the 5-year and the 10-year. And then it went to like the 2-year, then the 1-year. Now it's at 6 months. So it's gradually going shorter. And historically, once you see it go all the way to the 3-month treasury, as far as the 3-month yielding a higher interest rate than the 10-year treasury, then you're getting real darn close. Or the market, who knows, maybe the market's wrong. The bond market rarely is, but the market is telling you are very, very close to the Fed hitting the pause button or reversing course. And so that, I think, would have been a better time if I was just trying to time it for a capital gain. But again, that's not really why I was buying them. But if that was my game, if I was trying to like swing trade bonds, and that's what I'd do. I'd wait till the 3-month goes higher than the 10-year, and then I'd load up on, I don't know, probably 3 months, 6 months, probably 3-month treasuries, T-bills. But I guess that depends too. It depends on where commodity prices are at the time, because that's really my end game, and I can't lose focus. I'm just kind of, I'm trying to add an additional step from cash to commodities. I'm trying to add a step of cash to T-bills to commodities, just to kind of boost my return. And while I'm waiting, get paid more than 0% by just having it in the bank account. So I'm getting a little cute there, but I got to remember that the end game is just to keep that dry powder for commodities and buy them when they get cheap.